Yellow! I forgot to put my hair back down, but then that's okay. We're gonna leave it up. I just threw a pencil on the floor. So, hi guys! Happy Tuesday! Um, I'm tired today, y'all. I don't know what was going on. I could not go to sleep last night. I stayed up so late. Um, but we are doing Toontown Tuesday again today. Um, I started doing Toontown Tuesday when I first started streaming back in 2021, and I just love it. Honestly, I it's always been one of those things where it kind of feels like going back to my roots or my beginning. I've met a lot of great people through Toontown, surprisingly. You would think, but that being such an old game, there wouldn't be a lot of people, but there's a lot of people that love this game, and I'm so happy to share it with people. Um, we're currently working on maxing my boss suit. My goal with my current character, which is Captain Tex Witty Song, is to max this character out in every way possible. We've got gardening maxed. We got all the fish maxed. So hi Snada, welcome in. So I'm really hoping we can get this character maxed. Originally I did have 3 of my suits maxed, but then with the under new management update, they changed it, and now I have to do fee 2 maxing. Kelly, I fixed the daily check-ins, and now all daily check-ins will do little. I finally fixed it. But so now I gotta max all my V2s, but that's gonna take a while. Right now, goal is to get normal max on my boss suit. They say Dodger Stadium can hold up to 56,000 people, but that is just a ballpark figure. I feel like we've heard that one before, but I love that one. Also, welcome in, Dawn. How is everybody's day going? I know it is Tuesday, so tomorrow is hump day, which means we're already halfway through the week. I know for me, like, when I'm teaching, like, I feel like Tuesday feels like I've accomplished so much already this week. Oh, there's Kelly's walk-in. Found it already. Okay, if you could DM me that, I would really appreciate it. You're so awesome. Kelly's like the best mod. I just love how it has like elevator music going on. Oh, that is a great one, Sonata. I love dad jokes. I love them. And for your dad joke, here is your pun command. A calendar has more dates than me. Oh my goodness. I love it. Happy Tuesday, Amy. Okay, let me take you guys to my game page. I am moving around in game, but all I'm doing is, all I'm doing is watering my plants. Oh, what is going on here? Also, that doesn't need to be there. I need Chasey, I need to fix this because we're getting rid of the cat cam. I'm just gonna go back to having it as an option. Pee poo poo, lol. What's the difference between a piano and a fish? Oh shit, it's Drew! Drew! I feel like it has something to do with tune. I feel like it has to do something with tuning. This sounds like Drew, right? You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. Okay, yeah, that is so funny. I love it. I also have other saves that I really need to get on and start. I have other saves because I have like specialty ones that I've started, like the Black Cat one, but I don't want to I don't need a mod thing. I was saying I need to get rid of the cat cam in this. That's all I was saying. But I can do that. I don't have to. You don't have to do that right now, obviously, and I can do that on the overlays you give me. Okay, so are we ready for a CFO? I don't think so. I think I need to do some. Oh no, I'm not. I just had one. Yes, go back to your food. I love you. I think we can just do the first whatever, the first one, the easier one. Warriors of the mind. Y'all let me know if the music is too much or anything. I trust you. The problem will have the answer. No. We are going to join a group for First Fairway. Do I have gags? Yes, I have gags. Cool. Cool. Go. Hello? Is it because I have my book open? Go. There we go. Y'all, I'm so close to finishing this crochet project, at least getting it together, or like getting it made, and then I can put the pieces together. I started on it yesterday. Too perfect, too good to be true. We did our first bloomix stream yesterday, and one of the co-creators totally was putting me on blast, being like, I wouldn't be surprised if Jenny was crocheting right now, and I actually wasn't, but my streams are not safe. I do crochet on my streams sometimes. It's a bit of an obsession. Right now I'm working on, like, it's a little, like, zipper bag. And it's really cute. But I need to finish the pieces so that I can sew it together. So is pain you weep. You, but now you'll become my meal. I trade you see, take from you like you took from me. It tells you the rules when you start these, so it surprises me sometimes people don't know what to do. I didn't look to see if these people have... They don't have trap. They have trap. They don't have trap. Thank you. Stranger, what's your name? My name is nobody. 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 Literally, I have one more row and then I'm done with this bag. I'm so glad we see eye to eye. You shall be the final man. Die. Okay. And then we can do, yeah, do that. And 3 of us can do this guy. It's for support. There we go. I finished it. Oh my goodness. It's being difficult. So I'll probably sew this up tonight. See, this is like the side of it. So like this is the side, this part, and then this goes on top and wraps down. And this is just one half of it. That is a lot. You could use make my points even a shit ton of times. Really, it's just 8 times, but... Oh, how did I miss it? I'm doing awful here. I'm literally right there. Oh my goodness.
I may have not seen that you said not the big one, so.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Here's a question. What is the most points you've ever had at once in a channel? I'm pretty bad about spending my points, so I'm actually saving up right now. Let me look at, you know what, who I probably have the most points in is D. Because I'm saving up in D's. I will look at that in just a second. So that's what we're going to work on. If I have the stuff for it, that is what we'll work on Thursday. Rats will not die in vain. This is how we're getting out of here. Sub to a giant spear. Oh, I was going to say squirt 13 just in case. So let's see. Let's see what I have in Dee's chat, because she's probably where I have the most. I have almost 36,000 in D's. Because I'm saving up for her custom entrance one. I might have other people, but I don't know. Oh, that jellyfish is so cute. That's a super cute jellyfish. Yes, I can do that. I have the stuff for that. Do you want to pick colors? Y'all, I need healing. Will you, if you want to send me a DM with that, and you can also tell me, like, what color you would like, I can send you what colors I have available to make that. Oh my goodness, that is crazy. I am so bad at hoarding, but I typically, or at spending them. Like, it's really hard for me to hoard them. I had a friend, their name on Twitch is Josh Bob John, and I would spend the crap out of my points because he had a grand entrance option that was literally like somebody like opening up a door, and it's like a Greek entrance almost. Like I can't explain it any other way. It is pretty crazy. Remember them. Remember us. But I'm saving there, and I'm also saving in Kelly's. Because even though she comes to see me already, like, semi-regularly, actually, she has a visit me IRL option. And so I'm saving points so that I can spend them and be like, you have to come see me. Like, now. That is crazy. Yeah, I'm so bad at spending. Kelly, here's my plan. I think I only have like 30K in Kelly's. Let me check. Oh, I could just click here and go straight to her channel. Yeah, I only have 30K in her channel. Delete the rest. Don't know where I went wrong, but I warned you, and you failed the test. There we go. Oh, I have no idea. I'd have to look. Why would I be surprised? Selfish and prideful in vain. Left to deal with this pain. Yeah. Kelly likes to travel, though. And it's 500,000. I mean, it's going to take me forever. Her only one that I have enough points for that's under that is 300K or 3,000. 30,000, which is pick next game. So, like, I could do that one, but then I would lose all my points. Let me look at how many I have in yours, Chasey. For a general, what a waste of effort spent. I know what I'm fighting for, while you. And Chasey, I have 4.8K in yours, so I spend mine in yours a lot. Have to do some math. Don't die, people. See, I've done a jellyfish, but not quite like this one. That's really cute. I like the way that they do the tentacles. Get good, because we missed. Wait, no, my lure didn't miss. Okay, we haven't lured yet. It's like... Oh, look at Surrey-bot. I didn't... That message really went boop, boop. That is crazy. So, that's... Kelly usually streams about 3 hours. So 61 times 24 divided by 3. That's 488 streams. And that also... Kelly streams 2 days out of the week safely. So that's 244 weeks. Now, I do have a sub, and then when you watch, you get, like, bonuses, right? And when you raid, you get bonuses, but that is crazy. So that means it would take over 4 years to save up to that amount. Okay, I try to lurk as much as possible, Kelly. No, I'm kidding. I love you. As many as you can find, you have in mind for the skies. Storm. We're calling you out. I'm just saying. Right. No, I get it. I'm just messing with you. You'll probably visit me like 4 or 5 more times before I even make that much. You never thought you were going to come to Texas as much as you have, huh? You're about to do what I think you'll do. It's like the island in the sky, this blues stay true. In the home of the wind god. What is this monkey doing? This is my square. You know what? We'll just sound. Oh, no. I just used up my last fog. Oh my goodness, she attacked so much. I can't tell who's done this and who hasn't because at least 2 people seem like they have no idea what to do. No, these all of these guys are low. Hi, Cookie. You and Coffee playing? She just hears back and just shot off out down the hallway. The things changed since polity, so. Oh. I'll tell him later. Keep your eyes open. Poseidon, 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 Poseidon. My years as if we're vain. And there we are, and then we get pissed off. Mine. Yeah, I don't think any of them have done this before. I was not prepared to be teaching. To say goodbye, you died. Yes, of course you apologize. The teen hopefulness is almost invisible, so close your heart. World is dark and ruthlessness is mercy. Alright, I don't think I didn't get enough. So I'll have to do another one. Or maybe a building? I don't think a building would give me enough. Excuse me. Had a burp. Become a monster. Trust me. Do I have a task to turn in? I don't. So let me go home. And I will get some laugh points. Whoop. Hello, Doodles. So we'll do another first fairway or whatever it's called. I think it's first fairway. And then we'll be able to do a CEO. Oh, look at that. Group popped up right in time. Left home, we faced a variety of foes from a wide spreads of places. Gods, monsters, you know the rosters. That's how creatures that we could resist. This is a hell of a twist. Weak to a power like this. Woman. What? That isn't just 2 words. Come inside. Welcome to the best part of your lives. Go ahead when whatever you like. Got you. Don't worry, Cersei's got you now. Take a seat. Wait. You're tired from the years spent on your feet. I've got you. Don't worry, Cersei's got you now. Think of your past and your mistakes. Be the last mistakes you've made. What we've earned. If it was you I had to save. Yay! No way between nymphs and I, the loving queen. Let's see. Oh, okay. Did they say no? Sing of a certain God, divine intervention, someone who's not afraid to send a message. Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Computer. The magic, wouldn't you like outcome preferred? I need to and more. Help you conquer her. JC! Did you figure out what your side dish is gonna be? Oh. Made a pasta with a very basic creamy garlic sauce. Oh, that sounds good though. Way of the palace. Sorry that I asked this, but I've been misinformed. Get a warm welcome. It'll be a crowd. For sure. Let me make this one thing clear. I've got people to protect, so I can't neglect. I'm not making chances, dear. Power. Like you, 'cause you got this roof ground with my bare hands. Intertwined, they're attached. Protect ones I can't neglect. The kitchen at college is so lovely, so I fully intend on bring baking ingredients too. Ooh, I love that. I'm excited. I trust everyone's true colors revealed in acts of lust. There are the ways of persuasion. There are the roads of control. There are other means of deceit. Be afraid of your past. I could never so. Hi, Cookie. Oh, good jump. to get home. Oh my goodness. I'm so lost, y'all. There we go. Nope. Find. I almost didn't make it, guys. Monster 558 men who died under your command. Oh, my neck. Why would you let the Cyclops live? Ruthless. Bye! Thank you so much for lurking and hanging out. Have a good rest of your day, Sonata. That's what it's seeing. Oh my goodness. I'm beginning to cough right as I'm trying to sing. That's probably sounded so bad. The infant from that night. Venture too far. We've got ads starting soon, guys, just so you know. This is weird because I'm getting groups that are like doing things abnormal to what I'm used to. Jen, welcome in. How are you? This is so weird. Become so endless. My degree unite with my estranged. Do I need to change? Came the monster, you that guilt away. Through dangerous oceans and beaches, I'll go where Poseidon won't reach us. I gotta drop another infant from a wall in an instant so we all don't die. And I'll become the monster. I will deal the blow. I'll become the monster. Nothing ever known. Not if I'm the monster. Digging deep below. I'm the monster. I'm gonna make it home. I need to change up my bubbles because now their color matches the background. I just realized. Well, welcome back. I drew this before. You know that I'm afraid of the water. I'm sure you are safe and sound. This whole new saga, like, scratches an itch in my brain. It's so good. I'd be suffering, try, float the whole time. Ooh, that good as it sounds, right here I'm just fine. You know that I prefer my feet on the ground. Only if you answer a question or two. Or hiding from, I don't know, Poseidon. You asked, but now you know. Be why? No, I'm too shy and terrified. Suffering from you. Things I do for you. Yay, so now we can do a CEO. You are no wife of mine. I didn't make my life this whole time. There are packs of you hiding. I am gonna take a quick, like real quick BRB just to go grab a snack, and then I'll be right back. Have a daughter. Notice that your friends got snatched. We are a different beast now. We are the ones who feast now. We're about to feast, or we won't take more suffering from you. Suffering from Sparrows. About 12 years or so. Okay, give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm actually gonna pause that because I wanna listen to it. Just gonna go grab a snack. Okay. Our group hasn't even been filled yet. We resist your song. Bye, Cookie. Almost there. Just need one more person. This is the hardest part sometimes in Toontown is the wait. There we go. We only hammer ourselves. Jesse, hiya. Hiya, hiya. How is your day? I hope you're having a good day. Sleepy, I understand. Oh, excuse me. Yes, I'm so glad power's back too. I'm sorry, I spaced out for a second. I I was lucky enough to be able to go to my dad's and I took my 3 cats there, but it has been crazy. I was happy to find out today that it sounds like our insurance will cover $500, or after $500 of loss, we can get money back. even if we don't buy all of that stuff back, like I don't have to send them a check or a receipt that says I spent over $500. I just have to get an idea of how much we lost, and they'll give us that back. But I have like a $500 deductible. We didn't get any damage to our house. Our biggest thing was that we lost our entire like refrigerator worth of food, and we had a lot of like stuff in the freezer. So that's kind of where we lost a lot. You know what I mean? So like we even have like in um like yeah, groceries are expensive. That's the biggest thing. Thank you, Jen, for lurking. And so I mean, so I came back home on Saturday because we got power on Friday. Um and or I came back on Friday because we got power on Thursday, and Saturday morning Josh and I went through like all of the food and like put it on the counter and took pictures of it before we threw it away, because now I have to go through and find out like about how much everything cost if we were to like replace it. Both feet ahead. So that's probably going to be, honestly, I wouldn't be doubtful if that's something I sit down and do during my co-working stream. Like, let's figure out how much money was lost. I don't know. Just because I have to send them pictures and I have to send them like an estimated cost. And I don't want to overestimate or underestimate, honestly. So, yeah. I'm definitely not giving them sale prices, that's for sure. Like, I'm not gonna, like, if something is on sale right now, I'm not saying it was that price. I'm saying it is the normal price. It's all the same once I apply all the pressure. Thunder, bring her through the ringer. Yes, I would make you choose lives of men and crew or your own. I think there's still some people, like, I know that there's still people that don't have electricity, but I think there's still some people in my close area that don't have power, and that's just. Well, we were very lucky that we lost power for 4 days, but after 48 hours, stuff like your fridge, it's just done. And I wish I would have known beforehand, but I found out that our renter's insurance also would have covered, like, staying at a hotel or boarding our pets. I wouldn't have wanted to board my pets, but that would have been nice to know. Who's gotta die today, and you have got the final say. You or your crew. Blaze. Oh, Jess, I finished all of the pieces for that bag. I actually finished, like, the last row on stream earlier when I was waiting for something. So I've got all of the pieces made, and then this afternoon I've got to sew it all together. I'll do that after stream. I'll sew it all together, and then I'll post a picture. This yarn came from that subscription box I've told you about, and this one's a little bit more of a coarser yarn. It's not super soft, at least, like, on here isn't. It's a little softer when it hasn't gone through my hands while I'm crocheting, but it's definitely more of, like, a practical yarn. I'm the judgment call, the one who kicks a kingdom fall. I think I just have to do this. Nature will be revealed. My favorite thing about the box, though, is that it's just really nice for, like, different ideas. Kelly, why is no one friends with Dracula? Because he's a pain in the neck. I love that. That's hilarious. Kelly, how is you? Kelly, I got 2 groups on, in those golfing, boss golfing or whatever, that didn't know how the strategy goes. I got 2 in a row. Yeah, it wasn't so bad. Oh, I thought those were the last ones. We are not going to be voting for our crochet project this week because Chasey has redeemed pick our next crochet project. So she sent me the project she wants me to do. It is some jellyfish. It's really cute. Here, I'll post them in. I'll post the link again. She sent it to me. She put it in the chat earlier. Of what is to come cannot be outrun, can only be dealt with right here and now. Tell me how I don't think you're ready. Vision. Who won't run? Have y'all seen the Z Flip and the Z Fold, like Android phone? It's been on my TikTok a lot, and I like the Z Flip, which is the one that like it has a regular size screen and like closes like a flip phone. But I wouldn't want to buy it. Like it's cool, but I don't know. The like bending of it worries me. You'll have no one left to save. Somebody's name is Cookie. Cookie's sleeping in her bed. She loves her bed. Of mine, you're as old as he was. Enjoy your food. Tell him I said hi. Ah! Put my chips down on the floor. That was not a good idea. just realized I'm a big cheese. Oh my goodness, I'm finally at big cheese. So I'm in the last suit size. I just have to level it up. It is barbecue chips. Lay's barbecue chips. I really hope they're not too loud on the mic. I love I love chips in general, but barbecue chips are definitely my fave. Although, all seasoned, or, what are they called? The Canada ones I really love too. Yes. It popped in my head, but I had food in my mouth. I haven't found all dressed at one of our stores in forever. Yeah, still pickle chips are also really good. Ah! We're doing really great. We can't feed anymore, but... Ah! What's bad is I'm really bad at, like... I will eat so many chips in one sitting. I'm snacky too, but chips, I will lose myself. Yes, 100%. I'm missing. If the CEO could get off of me, that would be great. Don't you know that pain you sow is pain you reap? Come on, CEO, I got you. But drink one sip and you'll understand the power that's in your hand. So fresh, you'd never want to eat human flesh again. Oh, I keep missing. We're gonna change to just listening to the Thunder Saga. Don't you miss me? In the water and kiss me. There's no use before. I take, where am I supposed to go? He will chase you high and low. Find a place he'd never go. One where you'll get home. Silent where he's scared to roam. Oh, it's through the lair of Scylla. still alive. Well, now you know. No, I'm too shy. I'm terrified. Cause I don't get out of the water. My real wife knows I don't have a daughter. Who are so focused on getting my men into snacks. I do know what you're doing. I'll take more suffering from you. About 12 years or so. Dee! Hi, Dee! Hi, hello! How are you, Dee? Ugh. It's going. I'm tired today. Okay, so do you live in a place that doesn't have, like, central AC and have, like, window units? I'm just curious. I think that's the only thing that worries me about moving north ever is, like, I cannot do without central AC. Hi, Meeps! We love you! D, I don't know how you do it. I do not. I would lose it. I know it's also, like, depending on where you are north, it doesn't get as hot as it is in Texas. So, like, for me, it's not bad. But I know for a fact that once you're there for a little while, you get used to it. Because, funny story, one of my kids this last year, their front family is from Minnesota. And so he moved here 2.5 years ago or so, or 2 years ago. And he used to, like, never show up with a jacket, right? And I talked to his mom about it. I'm like, hey, just so you know, I said, I know that you guys are from Minnesota, so I know he's used to the cold. I just wanted to let you know that I've been trying to convince him to take his jacket with him in case it's cold outside, but he hasn't, and he doesn't have one always, so just so you know. And one day, he came back one day, and he goes, his mom told me, she told me how she was like, I used to think it was not cold in Texas, but then, like, the humidity is weird, making it more cold. It makes the cold feel different, and it's horrible. And he started bringing a jacket or having to borrow my classroom extra because he wanted a jacket. We have air conditioning that we mount on our windows, but the one I have don't cool my apartment great. I get that, yeah. It's been pretty low today. I mean, right now it's 91 degrees. which is not as high as it has been the last few weeks. But what are they doing? They're doing win trading. I don't want to do win trading. I just like golfing. How many points do I need? Speed ahead. I need to do a final fringe. Only for ourselves. I might have to start a group myself. From hell. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. When we went to New York a few years ago, we went around this time and it was so like literally I think we came back today. It was according to my memories. And it was so nice. It was chill for us. Like it did not feel like summer. I know the last few years that the temperature has been really weird because global warming sucks. But, yeah. It's so weird. The whole thing is weird. Hi, Cookie. Do what it takes to survive. Now we wait. It's the longest part. The same you and I. That would happen. No, you didn't know how that would end. Is anybody getting anything on Amazon with the big deals going on? I know they've got those big Prime deals going. A purse? That'd be nice. I don't think I'm getting anything on the Prime deals, but it's pretty cool. Is everybody here? It's a good idea. All the blame. Euryticus, Euryticus. Odysseus, Odysseus, Odysseus. Get in my way. And there's some stuff I see that like might be a good idea for my classroom, especially if it's on my wish list, but I don't want to buy it yet. I'll have to look. I'll have to see if there's any good deals for my wish list. Us to eat so much meat. Hunger is so heavy. No problem. suffer now. How much longer must I go? Ren, hi! Okay. Okay. These moles trying to juke me. How are you, Ren? Yes. I love Toon Tuesday. Do you guys want to hear some tea about Toontown Tuesday? And it's probably completely made up in my head. But I believe it's true. So I mentioned at the beginning of stream, I started doing Toontown Tuesday back in 2021. Okay? And I specifically, when I looked it up if anybody else has done Toontown Tuesday. I looked on YouTube, and I don't think I looked on Twitter for it, but I looked on Twitch to see if anybody else, like, had titled a thing Toontown Tuesday, and I could not find anything. Okay? Tell me why, months later, a big Toontown streamer, who honestly is not even really a Toontown streamer anymore, is using Toontown Tuesdays. But also saying Toontown Tuesday on a Friday. So, yeah. So I'm convinced that a bigger streamer than me took my idea. Away where only I can undress her. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Now I gotta go get my hair cut before school starts. I'm trying to decide if I want to color it again or just leave it. I'm the trendsetter. I've literally done and I've seen other streamers do Toontown Tuesday. It's one of those things where, like, I really don't care. But it was just kind of funny. I'm like, oh my gosh, a bigger streamer has decided to use my idea. And is it possible that they came up with the idea too and had no idea I did it? Yes. That is 100% possible. Because it is not hard to come up with Toontown Tuesday. I think they lose. Me, king of Ithaca, was far too great. Make the weight of your damned. That's definitely not a coincidence. I mean, maybe. I'm also, like, my biggest critic and don't believe that he would have actually noticed my streams enough. But you never know. I have a totally, like, one-sided beef with this streamer. And you have got the final say. You or your crew. Don't make me do this. Isn't it? It's amazing. Does a mountain become a tidal wave? When does the reason become the blame? This song is so good. Suffering from. Oh, my nose itches. When Amy keeps part of the burrito mess behind her ear because it fuels her hate fire. I love it. Don't you miss me more than you know? Bend the water and kiss me. And I've told you this before. I'm afraid of the water. I want to make sure that you are safe and sound. Come with me and our daughter, and let's watch our love leave the ground. But I've been trying to float the whole time. As good as that sounds, right here I'm just fine. Oh yes, guys, our bid-a-thon is this weekend, starting on on Friday at noon Central Standard Time. So it's 1 Eastern and 10 Pacific Time, and we start at 8 hours. So I'll talk about this more after the ad, actually, because I just realized we're in an ad. So I will talk about it in just a second. We'd never go one where you'll get home, sailing weary scared to roam, oh, through the lair of Scylla. Only way home, the lair of Scylla. Well, you asked and now you know. It smells like Josh is cooking something. Which is weird, because I didn't know he was going to cook tonight. I thought we were just doing leftovers. At the same time. Wife knows I'm not scared of the water. And my real wife knows I don't have a daughter. With more foes. Okay, so I was saying, and then I realized we're in an ad. So we have our bid-a-thon on Friday. The bid-a-thon, the purpose of the bid-a-thon is to raise money for clearing my teacher wish list. I teach second grade, and they need so much. There is some wants on my list, but most of the stuff on there is needs. And we will start at noon on Friday. So that is 1 p.m. Eastern or 10 a.m. Pacific time. And we will start at 8 hours. Like, it'll be an 8-hour stream at the very least. I think if I remember, if I calculated right, it's like a 40-hour cap. But I have sleep breaks and just midday breaks scheduled, just because the first time I did a big event like this, I started really early in the day, and so I ended really late at night, and it was fine. But the second time I did it, I actually went a lot longer than I ever anticipated, and it really messed with my anxiety. Like, my anxiety started manifesting, like, physically, and it was horrible. So I've got breaks scheduled for, like, sleep and just stepping away from my computer in general. but I'm very excited. Every little thing helps, and if you can't, like, do bits, and I totally understand that, like, that's totally, like, it's one of those things that's not a deal breaker for me. I would love for people just to even just hang out, because then it helps keep the energy going, you know what I mean? I think that's the hardest part sometimes with, like, long streams, is just making sure you keep going. It starts on Friday. And at the very least, we start at 8 hours. So, I like to do it as, like, a slightly longer stream, because it gets it out there a little bit more, you know, or it gives people time and stuff. Plus, it's also kind of celebrating wrapping up the summer. You know, I'm 23 days away from school starting this year. It is... Oh, y'all. This is gonna be my 3rd year teaching 2nd grade. And I might, fingers crossed, I might only have 5 kids. And I'm very excited for that. And these kids they're wonderful. They really are. I've heard so many great things about them from both their first and kindergarten teacher. So I'm very excited to see how this year goes. Plus, when you teach the same grade over and over, you get more comfortable, like, in your curriculum. Like, you know what I mean? I did not go to school to be an elementary teacher, and so teaching the curriculum was a brand new thing to me. And I really had to, like, kind of learn on the fly. And I've learned different tricks and ways to explain things, and I've gotten more comfortable in my curriculum, which helps. Where do they go? Wherever they went was not the right way. Okay, maybe it was the right way. Row for your lives. No, you're totally... Oh, I just realized you said sorry, by the way. You're totally fine. Do what it takes to survive. I think we're gonna definitely do, like, we'll do our paint and sip that we missed. We might even do 2 paint and sips, because I'm behind a month almost completely. And I want to turn these images into a calendar next year. So, yeah. Oh, y'all, I have to go to the bathroom so bad. Not sure that would happen. Just sacrifice 6 men. Organization makes you feel productive. I agree. Like, I need to see if I can find a picture of what my yarn stash looked like before I decided to spin my yarn, which most people say not to spin it unless you know you're about to use it, because it can lose a little bit of its like bounce. But some of the yarn I have, y'all, is years old. I bought it years ago thinking I was gonna get back into crochet, and I just didn't. And honestly, I needed the space. I needed to do it just so I could organize my stash. And so now it looks so much better now. My stream room is a disaster though. I clean it and then like 2 weeks later it's a mess. Like yes. I have like a square organizer shelf which I use for my crochet for my yarn for crocheting. And so I went and I spun all of my yarn into like cakes, but so it could stack better. Yeah, my stream room is constantly a mess. I and the thing is something I've found out, especially because like a lot of stuff is on the floor, like having to like bend over and have my head like lower than my bottom really hurts my lungs, and it makes it harder to like breathe. So I have to like get on the floor and I like scooch around my room and I just start throwing things. Like what I do is if it doesn't belong in that corner, I throw it into the corner it belongs to. If it does belong in that corner, I put it away. And I just keep going around the corners until all the corners are clean. Because, like, I might start, like, in this corner, but because I went through the other corners, right, there's stuff that belongs in this corner. So I might have to go around twice. Because there could be stuff in the last corner that belongs in all three other corners. Lives like this, I like this. Ow. This, she hurt us pretty bad. Full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Ren, did I ever tell you I used to use the same emotes that you're using, but with blue hair? Before I was able to get some custom ones, that's the exact same emote person I used to use. Yeah, that's what my emotes used to be. I used them for a while. And then at one point I was using like any of my subs and stuff, I started putting that stuff away to try and put into like custom emotes. They're pretty popular artists when it comes to the like pre-made packages and stuff. I know that I think the Pink Planter also uses the same emotes, but with pink hair, I think. So I've seen it in a few people chats. It's pretty cool. Could you imagine being able to like I'm not a good drawing person. So like I love the fact that there's like emote artists that can like make emotes like that, and they just they can make them in different colors and they last a while. I don't remember their name, but it's the emote that Ren's using. They're on Etsy. That's where I found them, at least. A gruesome fate, thunder bringer. I wish I was more artistic. I have a little bit of, like, it's very basic, though. Very, very basic. Yeah. I found my emo artist on Fiverr, I think. The person who actually, like, does my custom emotes now. And I love them. I have them linked in my, panels. I love them. Your crew. Okay, I gotta run to the bathroom. Like... Ah... I highly recommend my artist. I really do. Kelly's Kitties also uses my artist. She made all of my, like, not my animated ones. I haven't gotten custom animated ones yet, but she made, like, like, all of these. I found her on Fiverr. Her name is Void Eyes, and she does, like, I follow her on Twitter now, and so when I reach out to her on Twitter and just pay her personally instead of through Fiverr, but she's really good, and she's very quick, and she's very, like, particular when it comes to, like, whatever details you want, she will do. Like, I need to like, on it's hard to see, but the cozy one, it is kind of like my Udi, and she actually set up to where she's holding my cup. Like, look at this. The cup that you see is this cup. It's this one. So my cozy emote, let me get it to pop up on the screen a little bit. Oh, it'll be over here. This one, it's holding this cup. So you guys can't see them on screen. I have that cup and this cup. Ooh. They were stuck on my daisy chain. This one's the bisexual one, and then it says Jenny on the other side. Yeah, so she's very, like, detailed. I think in the cookie one, I needed to pull up, like, she put, like, paw prints on the bed. And let me see, there's another one. Like, my shirt and all of these have, like, daisies on them, because that's my thing. So, like, those have daisies on them. And these two emotes were from her. So those are coffee and cookie. These are two separate emotes that, when go together, they make this little heart. And you can't see it super well, but she actually has, like, on coffee, she has her little beard spot. So cute. And if you've seen Kelly's emotes, let me pull up Kelly's, because I have hers. She made all of these of Sam and Mila, and they're just so cute. She made all of these, and they're just, so cute. You got the mustache for Sam. I love it. I highly recommend her. But I will be right back. I'm gonna run to the bathroom, and then I'll be back. Okay? Yeah, if you haven't taken a guess, if you haven't taken a guess, blue is my favorite color.
Where did you come from?
Well, I got 3 diamonds out of that adventure.
Oh my... Did you spawn from the sky? Yeah, oh, Jen?
No, I don't want to talk about it. I lost 3 diamonds.
Oh, so did I.
Oh my god. I missed. And everybody on the internet can see.
Sign Felicia's all down to try out your dip.
I finished this test of strength. Oh my Jesus.
Oh, freeze, Jenny.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, somebody needs to clip that for me, please, because that would have. All right, let's see if we can get into a CEO before we end the night. Of course, there's not one open. Okay. What? Some people are weird. The ship with no crew. It was. So I did a challenge, and I'm gonna do something like this again later this year. But I did this challenge with my friend Camera Call here on Twitch, and we did like a bingo. So we had to we competed on Breath of the Wild trying to get a bingo, and we had like a shared bingo card that we were doing. It was a lot of fun, but we had a way of like pausing each other, and I had in that clip somebody paused, but we have to say it to the other person. You can't just you have to see that somebody used it and then tell the other person to pause. That just made it the most fair, so that way it wasn't like we were watching each other's chat and like maybe I saw it and they didn't see theirs or whatever, you know? And somebody paused me right after I finished the challenge. I for sure would have died if I had not finished off that battle. Oh. We're gonna try and do that again, but with Tears of the Kingdom, but it's gonna be later this year, probably. Now the hard part. We wait. Is there like more than one building, or is it just one? That looks like there's a second one right here. Yeah, and then there's another one right here. We are the same. And look at those big cheeses on the front. Bonds that we've made. What it takes to survive. your lives. So we're at 5. We need 3 more. To survive. You can't pay for all the blame. Oh yay, we got a full group. Ugh. Tell me you're about to do what I think you'll do. Never gonna. Your strength, your arms allow. Who do you think he'll send? It's all the same once I apply all the pressure. Thunder bringer through the ringer. The weight of the damned and suffer a gruesome fate. Thunder bringer. Why is this monkey on this side? Roll for your lives. Odysseus, Odysseus, Odysseus. I am not letting you get in way. I'm so concentrated right now. We're never gonna get to sneak it home. No, it's true. Home of the sun god. Home is gonna be where it ends. How much longer must I go through hell? How much longer must I go around? Like this, around, I like this. Oh. No, I'm too shy and terrified. Running from you. let me stay dry. Where's he at? There he is. I'm scared of the water. My real wife knows I don't have a daughter. We're surrounded by... Get into snacks. Your friends got snatched. We're a different beast now. We are the ones who feast now. We're most of these, so we won't take more suffering from you. Other man-made monsters are the ones who smoke good. We're no longer, we won't take more suffering from you. Away from home for about 12 years or so. First we played in our own war. I've got nobody helping me on golf. Oh, we're finally down to red. What beeswax thou resist the song? He's so close, he's blinking. Oh my goodness. Okay. For shame. let's see. Out of 6 torches. Demons from hell. Alright, we have quite a few people streaming. Let's see. I want to pick up bloomix bestie. Let's go with Fran. She also is like doing a play on words and doing Tranquil Tuesdays. And she's playing Final Fantasy 7. So let's grab double check that I actually got that. Yes, okay. We will be live again tomorrow with a co-stream. We are going to work on some teacher stuff and then some bloomix stuff. Also tomorrow night after my stream, we will be doing another bloomix stream, and it will be I'm going to be doing Q&As with some of our members. It's going to be kind of like a round table situation. But I'm very excited. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for being around today and lurking and all of this stuff. I hope to see you guys again, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for being the best part about streaming. Bye!